clever laborer girl and the owner. When all the laborers were working, the owner called out to everyone to come and collect their daily wages. While giving wages, he noticed a young laborer girl standing in line, hiding behind others, avoiding his gaze. When the owner looked at her, she immediately lowered her eyes and hid behind another worker. The owner wondered why this girl was trying to hide. When her turn came, she quietly took her wages with her eyes lowered and left. The owner kept thinking, what is she hiding from me? Why is she so afraid of me? The next day, the same thing happened. When he looked at her during payment, she hid in the back again. The owner found it strange and couldn't figure out what she was hiding. When her turn came, the owner asked, "Do you have any problem here?" The girl replied, "I don't have any problem, but can you please give me an extra 100 rupees? The owner smiled and gave her an extra 100. But he thought to himself, there's definitely something suspicious. Tomorrow, I'll secretly observe her to find out why she behaves this way. The next day, after assigning work to all laborers, the owner left but secretly hid nearby to watch the girl. He saw that when he left, all workers continued doing their jobs, but the girl looked around carefully to check if the owner was gone. Then she sat down in one place, resting, while others kept working. The owner was shocked. "She's fooling me. She's so lazy." He rushed toward the workers. The girl immediately stood up and began working quickly, harder than anyone else. The owner became angry, thinking, she pretends to work only when I'm around. But he stayed silent. At payment time, the owner glared at her, thinking, she deceives me and still takes full wages. He decided to catch her red-handed the next day. The following day, he told all workers, "Today there's a lot of work. Everyone must work honestly." Then, as usual, he went away and hid again to observe her. He saw all workers working hard, while the girl again sat down, resting. The owner lost patience. How cunning this girl is, fooling me every day. At the end of the day, when workers lined up for wages, she again stood at the back, trying to hide. When her turn came, the owner said angrily, "I don't pay wages to those who rest instead of working. Tell me honestly, how much work do you really do? Do you think you can fool me?" Hearing this, the girl burst into tears and begged, "Please give me my wages, sir. I desperately need money." The owner felt pity and asked, "Why do you rest during work and deceive me like this?" The girl replied, "Sir, if you really want to know, please come with me to my home. I'll show you everything." The owner was surprised but agreed. When they reached her home, the owner saw an old sick man lying on a bed. The girl said, "This is my father. We are poor. Both of his kidneys failed, so I gave him one of mine." The owner was stunned. The girl continued, "Now I have only one kidney, that's why I cannot work too much. I have to rest during the day. If I overwork, I lose my breath and collapse." Hearing this, the owner started crying and said, "You are such a noble daughter." He added, "From today, you will continue to work here, but you can rest whenever you need. And I will pay you double wages." The girl gratefully thanked the owner. When the owner left her house, he prayed to God, "O Lord, I showed mercy to your servant, now you show mercy to me." Dear friends, sometimes in life, we don't know the truth behind someone's struggles. But if you ever see someone in need, always have mercy on them. Because whoever shows mercy to God's creation, surely Allah shows mercy to them.